I'm Lauren Freeman. I'm a Senior Associate at Adviceline Injury Lawyers and I work in our Epping office. I work in personal injuries law. I mainly help people that have been injured as a result of workplace accidents through medical negligence or through the fault of other people. I love that my job involves helping people. I get to build relationships with clients from all different walks of life and you really get to know them on a personal level during that time. I am also the designated lawyer for our country clients, which I love because it takes me home, gives me some brownie points with mum and dad because I get to visit more regularly than I otherwise would. Work that we do for clients is no win, no fee. That's a great service to be able to provide to clients personally because it means that we can give them quick advice at any point of their claim, no matter where that claim's going to end up, and they don't need to be worried about the cost of that advice. Seeing a lawyer when you've been injured can only provide you with some peace of mind. There's no obligation to follow through with a claim, but at least you know what your rights and entitlements are. Early legal advice is imperative because it really takes the weight off their shoulders of the complex claims process and allows them to focus on trying to get better, on doing what their doctors say in terms of their recovery and trying to have the best quality of life they can, notwithstanding the pain they live in and the awful injuries they might have. Our Epping office opened about 18 months ago now. We opened the office in recognition of the fact that many of our clients were living in the northern suburbs of Melbourne and it was quite difficult for them to travel into the city to see a lawyer, particularly so when you're injured and perhaps travelling can be painful. Myself and everyone in our Epping office provide a really personable service to our clients. They can come in and see us at any time. My clients know my number and they know that if they've got a question, it will be me that answers that for them. I was recently contacted by a former client of mine. We'd settled her case about 6 months earlier. It was a great outcome. She told me that her settlement had enabled her to relocate to Queensland, and that was so important to her because the chronic pain that she was suffering was much more manageable in the warmer weather. To know that there's been some comfort provided to them as a result of the work we've done, and to know that they are so grateful that they want to let us know is really rewarding. The single most important thing about my job for me is that my clients aren't a number, they're a person, and I love that I do get to know them individually and that they feel comfortable with me, telling me things about their life. I think that makes them more comfortable going through the process, and it certainly gives me a great deal of job satisfaction as well.